So you know how you just stuck in position and you're not able to move, feel like you frozen within your productivity? It's like you want to do the stuff you plan on doing, but it's just something that's like a block that's keeping you from taking action. So you just keep going day by day, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you keep putting it off. This is what's called procrastination. And in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 tips that's gonna help you overcome that. My name is Adolphus. On this channel, I talk about, self-help. I try to make it simple as possible so you can follow some steps that help me. And I'm just sharing with you what I learned. So if you like that, consider subscribing, hitting that subscribe button or the like button. All right, jumping right into it. This is my first tip to help you get rid of procrastination. The first thing that I'll suggest you doing is to get angry at your situation. No matter what situation you're in, if you're trying to do better or do something different and you procrastinate on it, it's good to get angry at the situation you're in. And this will help you break loose of feeling comfortable. Comfortability, that right there is something that really holds us back in life to when we're trying to reach our full potential. You know what I mean? We get comfortable. And, we just it's kind of like we get on this treadmill type of vibe to where we doing what we do, but it's not getting us nowhere. So it's like we not stepping up a level. We just keeping at this same level because it's comfortable right here. Every time you want to step up, it might be uncomfortable. So we kind of shy away from that. And a good thing to do is to just recognize what's not making you happy, right? You might have some goals you want to accomplish that will make you happy. So what's not making you happy? That's the thing that you have to get rid of. And that's the thing you got to overcome. And it might be uncomfortable to do that. But if you want to beat this procrastination and get some stuff done, you got to be uncomfortable, all right? So the second tip is to decide that you want better for yourself, okay? Decide that you want better. Like for me, I was going a long time just doing the same stuff, being at that same level. And I didn't really know that, hey, I want something else. You know what I mean? I'm just going day by day, like this is life, right? But when I sat back and really put stuff in perspective and made some goals for myself, I knew then it allowed me to see what I don't want and the stuff I need to cut out. So I was like, you know what? I want better. You know what I mean? I'm going to just start doing this and this and this to move forward. I'm going to cut this stuff out. So doing this, you know what I mean? You can't have, it's easier said than done, but you don't want to have no excuses because it's easy to make an excuse not to do something. You know what I mean? You can find the smallest reason, I'm not feeling good. I ate something that got my stomach hurting. I don't know, whatever. And that'll have you just chalking up the whole day, not doing the stuff you need to do. So really, it'd be good to live by the rules of there's no excuses. You got to get your stuff done, period. Of course, there's going to be some type of situations where you couldn't do it. I'm not talking about that, but for the most part, your day-to-day life, you don't want to have no excuses for not getting stuff done. So just take accountability and say, you know what? I'm not going to let no small excuses hold me back. And then it's easy to just look at, how do you want to live? What would make you feel like you're fulfilled in life? You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, sometimes it's not even most people will say, I want to get rich. I want the best body. I want all the women. I want all the whatever, right? And really, at the end of the day, if you really dig deep, that's not the stuff right there that's going to make you happy for the most part. It could be something that's for the most part, it's other stuff. Like for me, when I do my creativity, when I create stuff that, helps people or that pleases me or whatever, that makes me happy. Or, one of my self-growth goals is to be more outgoing a little bit, be a little bit more social. So when I have a day where I was social, I feel kind of in a good mood. I feel happy. Maybe when I'm networking, I got some stuff done, I feel happy. So your goals should be set for self-growth, you know what I'm saying? And then that will determine the outcome in the outer world. First, you got to start within. And that's bringing me to my next point, my next tip. Create value within yourself, right? So whatever your goals is, start inside. Start the start the growth inside, and then, work on your inner self. You know what I mean? Like I said, one of my goals is to be a little bit more sociable. So that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but me inside. That's something I gotta work on, do the shadow work for. So if I build my inner self up to be more sociable, and I practice, you know what I mean, and I hold myself accountable, I would slowly become a little bit more sociable, right? It's easier said than done, but a way to make it really make sense and make it a little bit more easier is to value yourself, right? Don't value the stuff, the things in the world. Don't value the accomplishments or the goals. Really, you want to value yourself. You know what I mean? And that would allow you to reach these goals. So to wrap it up, you know what I mean? Really, you just want to start believing in yourself. Believe that you could do it. Because if you don't believe you could do it, then that'll be your reality. You know what I mean? The inner work is going to create your outer reality. Do the inner work. All right. So if you liked that, if it gave you a little bit of help, I would appreciate a like. You know what I mean? And maybe subscribe to the channel, see more videos that help you out with self-help, self-improvement, self-growth. My name is Dolphus, and I'm out.